Arg, mates, mateys, land I see, I spy treasure, glittering on them sandy shores. Get ready to plunder and pillage, but remember, pirate code. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Hoist the Jolly Roger, me buckos. Adventure awaits. So, before the ship got off... That's right, my bad, regular voice. Nah, just kidding. But so before we got off the ship, I got a little workout, shot some hoops, and then got hungry. So we headed to the galley and got some food, and then we got off the boat. We made it to Tulum.
Tulum, we're in Costa Maya.
Oh, we're in Mexico. Made it to
That's
Mexico.
like 2.5 hours north. I checked.
This is our boat. Sus.
Shut up.
I'm not. So where are we going?
We are going to ride a bike ride to Mahu Hall, something like that. I think it's over towards that like
On a bike ride.
and then we're getting on a clear kayak.
Water.
And then we have to drive like maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's a rainy season, amigos. If you found my rough street, of course, with a big roads with water, full of water, sorry. But it's all
So now dude goes into his little speech about we're in Mexico, there's no ambulance here, there's no police, we're on a little island, it's just us, and y'all better listen to what the fuck I say, or amigos gonna hop out and snatch y'all up. No, I'm just kidding. But he was pretty much saying, be safe and, follow the rules and, protect the island and respect the island. And just for a little more context, it was hot as fuck, and I was anxious and aggravated, and so was wifey, and we was ready to go. Dude over here playing around with this pump and shit. Like, come on, man. How you didn't have the tires pumped up before we got here? Anyway, here we go on our mission. So we roll out, single file, and all these grown-ass adults seem to be struggling riding a bike and following simple rules. But I guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of spoiled people on vacation. So we're riding through town, not the most scenic route, but it is kind of for me. The landscape is cool. We're in a different country, kind of seeing and smelling how they do in Mexico. As we're riding through town, in the background I see this large pyramid-looking object, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Later I found out it's actually a replica of an actual pyramid that was a couple of miles away, which I later found out was called Chacholbin. It was a Mayan ruins about 3,000 years ago. Natural archaeology, history. I actually wish we would visit that. Maybe on our next trip we'll check it out. Laughing at us. Stupid Americans. So as we're riding through town, a little bit deeper, we cut through kind of a median area here. And we're riding and, you know, looking at the beautiful foliage, and there's cars zooming by, and there's little container bar thingamajiggers and cool looking Airbnbs. Jump. Okay, in the hood now, got beers on the ground. It's the hood. Where's she going? See? Gotta have that one entitled person that's like, I'm gonna go ride where I wanna ride. This ride wasn't no little chump ride. You know, we went a significant a distance, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people weren't exactly prepared for this, but I was good. Wifey was good, but a couple of people, as you'll see, weren't. Look, about to get hit. Stupid ass. Oh. You okay? Oh. You're fine. I mean, I hope she's alright. I just don't know how the heck she hit that. There's like nothing around it, and anyway. So we kept going. And the next thing you know, we were like in the middle of traffic as a bunch of tourists on bikes with helmets looking stupid. No guide, like no one like directing traffic. It was just like, you know, at some point it was just trying to catch up and keep up with the person in front of us. So it got a little reckless at some point. And then after we dodged, you know, some cars and traffic, and we all made it, we had this long stretch of like seemed to be, I guess, Mexican highway, and it was hot. And at some point I'm like, when is this gonna end? Standing tall along the coastline, this beacon has guided ships since 1973. Its light is visible from miles away, ensuring a safe passage through the waters. A symbol of resilience, it stands firm against the elements, surviving all of the devastating hurricanes, storms, anything that Mother Nature has thrown at it. This lighthouse has been here standing strong since they put it up. Or at least that's what the Mexican guy told me. So we're finally here at the kayak spot. And they had a nice little photo op area where we could take some pictures and a little swing. Then wifey seemed to need to be lathered up, so you know, I lathered her up a little bit, and the next thing you know, we got suited and booted and got ready for this kayak ride.
Let's do it.
But not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. The pictures that I seen that, you know, I thought we were gonna do was like a completely clear kayak. So when I got here and I seen these big orange guys, I was slightly disappointed.
Imagine me out on one of these with Kane before. So what? Sorry, it was 2 years ago. He wasn't traveling. He tried.
Okay, try this one right here. Okay. No sé.
Obviously, I go in the back. Seen you drive before?
It's over here. It's regular, you're not worried about it.
Told you stop doing that.
Okay, here's the nice option. Okay. Needle.
So here we go, and mind you, I've been in a boat, canoe, kayak, since I was like 12 to like 19. I was in summer camp every summer. I was a lifeguard. I taught people how to use kayaks, and anyway, I was in canoe regattas and tournaments, and not saying I was like the best or anything, but anyway, I know how to operate a boat on the water. Now, just to be fair, never been in the ocean with a kayak or canoe. But for the most part, water is water, kayak is kayak, paddles are paddles, rows rows. Anyway, so we're heading on our way out, and it's going fine. It's going so fine that at some point we found ourselves like at some type of a boundary or guardrail, and was like, damn, this is pretty, but is this it? Like fish? No. Yeah, put your thing down. Because I'm in the back. Right, let's just chill and look around. Keep splashing stuff. Look, see what everybody others girls are doing in the front? Nothing.
You want everybody else's girl, or you got your wife?
I want you to stop splashing me and let me control the shit. Yeah, let the ride, see that? Just let the waves ride and rock, and this is nature. You don't always have to be in control. Just relax. Yeah, just relax. Enjoy the ride. Don't tip us fucking over. Ain't nothing down here. That big ass yellow fish that was in the picture. Vantage point. All right. You're doing a little leaning. When you be leaning, the shit starts splashing in here. Yes, you're not getting what I am. I'm telling you. No, but if we take in too much. Yes. Alright, easy. Like your phone is in my pocket. That's why I keep saying that. So at this point, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I knew something was wrong. My whole ass was wet, pause. And I felt the water creeping in, but I really thought it was just her splashing me and leaning and blah, blah, blah. So I could swim. I didn't really worry about it. We got life jackets on. It wasn't like tsunami. Anyway, so we going out there, but I am a little concerned. I just didn't fully equate that this is the ocean and shit is like the ocean is alive and she's moving and she can get angry and she can be chill. But she wasn't. She was chilling, and to be honest with you, it was beautiful out here. It was great, but I was getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and I was getting wetter and wetter and wetter, and I didn't want to be like, something's wrong, let's turn around. So I just kept going. And I was blaming my passenger, which was wrong, so I told her to stop helping, which was making it harder. And yeah, this experience just didn't really go the way I wanted it to. So if you're looking for a wonderful, clear kayak cruise in Mexico, this is probably what you'll see. Nothing. Some coral reef and clear waters. Looks good. It's clear. It's beautiful. But no fish. No good footage. Nothing. But to be clear, like I said before, the views were awesome. You can't really beat it being on the ocean, just seeing the horizon from that view, the skies, if it's a clear, wonderful day like it was for us. That was awesome. But as far as seeing the big yellow koi fish that they show on the brochure, that's a big negative. So we got a good, I would say, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile off of the coast here. We had a nice little group gathering. There was a few boats around us giving different excursions. And at this point, it was like, yeah, something's really, really wrong. We should probably head back and leave this group because I don't know if we're gonna make it back floating. So we broke off from the group and started to head back to shore, and don't have too much footage after that because my GoPro died and this happened. So after my wife about drowned me in the freaking boat, we went to what was it? How you say this, babe? Don Cave de Don Churio Carrera. Anyway, homemade tequila in Mexico. Bought a bottle. There it is. End of video. I got more to do. I'm out. End of story.
Like all the movies that are popular today. Perfect. Anticlimactic ending. You don't know what happens next. You're left there hanging. You are on trend. Think about it. All the movies we watch are kind of ended like that.
I hope I caught that.